Bros, we're back in the game. We're about to see what the fuck is back in the game. I tried to record yesterday and I got a call. It didn't happen. By the time the call was, it was like 10:30 p.m. So like, okay, we're not doing that today. And so here we are today. And let's see what all these new toys are. I have not played since that first day. And we did Ubers and that in there yesterday. So about 3 days in. See what people are doing. We're just gonna ride the wave. What do I have? I don't have any points. Got at 1650. Points has no. This count has no points, but we shall. I'm gonna play this in a way where I'm going to try to win. And if there's something that stops me, then I'll learn that it stops me. Meaning, for example, I'm like, okay, I'll try to Iron Boulder sweep this guy. Seems probable. Seems plausible. All I gotta do is tear ground, right? There are a few other better options, but you know, you get the figured Boom would come out. The reason I didn't think Boom would come in is because, well, this is a 1500 player. I forgot where I'm at. I need to get some points back. My apologies, my brethren. It's not worth tearing this mid-check button, which is a little annoying. It's not annoying, but you know, you get the idea. Wonder if I'd one-shot him. Because what I do, he's not going to see this coming, but yeah, it's just super obvious. I go roll him again to force you to go Woodhammer again, then I spore something. Which, you know, that's why I'm like, you never lead Rillaboom here. Well, I mean, I suppose you can't stop me from sporing, but you know, it's a principle. It's a principle. And now he can't even double back to Rillaboom. He's super weak to Tusk. He's gonna find this out the hard way. No, he's not gonna switch. Right. So we get the bans here. I'm probably looking at Tusk. Are we staring on Tusk? Right. Just the worst case scenario. Gonna spin. I'm okay with that. The Volt Switch is deadly. The Volt Switch is sexy. Even if you were to randomly stay in, trying to be sexy, trying to be fancy. Where did he sleep? Did burn some sleep, so I'm gonna watch my back around this one. I'm gonna hold positions that cannot be defended. Okay. The hell is this even? What the fuck is this thing? Stamina. I'm finna put you in the dirt talking about stamina. Watch him stay in just cause he's like, I have stamina and I'm not gonna waste it. I'm gonna keep boosting. Okay, buddy. I'll show you that you're not gonna keep boosting around me. You're gonna have some respect. You're gonna have some respect. That's what you're gonna do. But as I said, this is useful because I don't know how strong this Terrakion thing is. I heard people are hyped. People are enjoying it. And if he goes to Tusk, he has to hold that. He has to take that with him. He has to take that with him. You know what I mean? Rapid spin. He has knockoff, be it a knockoff or CC. Okay, excellent day. And now, obviously back to the Archie. Even if he doesn't, my Tusk double is low risk. Dirge, I'll take Dirge. You're gonna tear, or you're gonna take this. Boom. He's gonna not gonna do it. Yeah. I'm sashed, so I could take that risk, and I have a Healing Wishmon. Tusk is useful, but it would be a really big downside if he U-turned versus me just taking out the Tusk. I mean the Rillaboom, because that really opens up my Psychic Terrain spam. Now there's nothing is stopping me. Excuse me. As this my Rotom is very, very good. Okay. Samurott offensively 2k his entire team. I mean, Great Tusk 2k his entire team. Thing about it is, this is the Sasher. I could take this Samurott out the way, which would open up my Indeedee quite a bit. He scoffed. Good to know. I'm actually really glad to see that. Really glad to see that. This allows for me to VS out on his Archulodon. And it being asleep is huge. Huge. Tusk is not. Rocks. No, Headlong Rush is better. This is a real bitch. Now I know the Samurott is sashed. Not that it matters versus the beast. Wow, that did nothing. And he fucking woke up. The hell? I could go Ndidi and I think it's leftovers. What the hell is this? The Skeledirge, a little problematic. Him waking up there is actually a big deal. I mean, not getting rocks. Body press. What else does this shit do? Because again, I have Encore. But the body press would probably hurt my Ndidi. I had 2 at KO though. Because I can't defeat him with the Skeledirge around. Well, if this goes away, my Rotom and Amoonguss are almost inevitable. So I'm leaning too much into Psychic Terrain when it's not as important as I'm making it out to be. Expanding Force. I'm gonna Gleam on the out chance he goes to the what is this gonna do? Flip turn. That did nothing. I think this is fucking the Soul Vest. So he's probably gonna flip turn into the Samurott, right? And then try the Razor Shell, which if I kill my Terra and knock this out, what do I need my Terra for? It'd be nice for the Tusk, I suppose. Well, not the Tusk, the because I Terra here and knock this, unless he Razor Shells, which doesn't make sense to use. I don't have a Dark Resist at this point as far as you're concerned. And so I could knock this out. Be word of Razor Shells, Ceaseless Edge, right? Because that's a really big kill. That's a really big kill. Because he doesn't have anything to come back and revenge kill this. Right? He has to go back to Primarina, right? Primarina ain't no motherfucking counter up in this shit. Now the Archie thingy-majigger. Because the Primarina has to flip turn out. So and then I'll see what that thing is trying to do with Moonblast. Moonblast was an awful play there. If I go Amoonguss here, I'm on down. Yeah, because you got a Moonblast again and you're spored up. Psychic Noise. The hell is that? Fuck. Does that stop regen? Psychic Noise. And then gets the boost because of the fucking new. That's actually no bueno. That's really no bueno. It's actually really no bueno. Why would you flip turn there? Okay, thank God I'm playing somebody in the 1500s, because bro has no idea what the fuck he's doing. There's no reason to not to Psychic Noise again there. What the fuck was I gonna switch in? You actually helped me by flip turning because you were applying hella pressure. And now I can just protect. If you have CC, I'm outside of range. If you go back to Primarina, I get to protect in VS again, removing the terrain and getting the Amoonguss matchup. And you're allowing me to weaken the one fucking thing that can take on my Ndidi. Yeah. Blessed. I think it's not that heavy. What the hell is this, man? That little spike means I can only switch my Ndidi in once, which is a big deal. Maybe it can't touch one-shot Iron Boulder. Cleaving. Actually, no, I'm not. If he goes Hard Tusk. I mean, this shit definitely has Will-O-Wisp. I mean, you would what, Terra? I'd probably kill Tusk after the Cleave, though. Yeah, Terra Fairies. I figured he had Terra and Will-O-Wisp or Scorching Sands. Leftover Skeledirge. Help me, bros. Help the fuck me. Damn. Scorching Sands Terra Fairy with leftovers. Any second, Will-O-Wisp him. And he's gonna go for Torch Dog Air. It's a shame there's not much to be done. I guess that's not true. It's fine. Alluring. What the fuck, bro? What is this? Restoring alluring voice. What the hell is that? Detect. We might go to the. I need to be outside. Okay, I'm 33%. Let's get this Will-O-Wisp going so we can get this party going, because you're a problem. This torch song is not good. Boulder. This is expanding force, expanding force, expanding force. Smart slack off there. Though if I went to DD, he'd have been wrapped with the Encore. But no way I'm DDing there. Because D-Knight's big bad boy. Because he probably does not have Ice Spinner. Don't want to miss. Text to make sure. Alluring voice. All these new moves, huh? Is it better to keep Rotom over the Terrakion thing? Okay, I hit, which is big. I'm gonna Indeedee force. It's where shit gets interesting. Because I have a lot of force. The force is with me, frankly, and he can't slack off. And he can't switch out because the Archelodon hasn't burnt any sleep turns. So it should be checkmate, but as I said, I'm learning my damn self. I don't know what these things are. Lauren, what the fuck is that? Kind of, is this the new Skeletor? Those Skeletors are running? Should I be afraid? Should I be afraid? I think I've won. You're taking a motherfucking water spout right now. And I think that's without the psychic terrain boost. 36 expanding force. 1.5 for me, safe. Just expanding force, whatever, you're dying, bro. I'm not having this conversation with you. You're not taking a fucking 160 move coming off this massive 309 attack, special attack. This is where his heart sunk, because he's like, whoa, 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 you're supposed to just be a terrain setter, bro. You're not supposed to be sweeping me, bro. Oh, word? Oh, word? Is that right? Says who? Says who? That's why that turn him KOing the Samurai was so key, because that was the only thing on the team faster. I thought he played the Primarina differently. The psychic noise thing really threw me. But let us see. How are you guys doing on this fine evening? I feel so out of touch with my channel in terms of like my viewers. I'm getting back into the swing of things. I had some things I had to take care of over the past couple weeks. Still taking care of it, but better now. But it almost feels like I haven't uploaded in 10 years. But it's really only been inconsistent for the past almost month. But yeah, I'll pause until the opponent makes a move. When that Indeedee came out, boy got shook. Not gonna lie to you. So he said, I'd rather not play with you. You believe how low points we have? I can't remember the last time. That just shows what I'm talking about. Like, I haven't used this account. I think when I started being consistent uploading this account was in the 1900s. I think I was doing the whole going for, you know, #1 thing before the DLC, and then poof. So for it to have decayed down so low, it's crazy. But we're gonna strive. We're gonna thrive. Another Amungi. 61565. Iron Boulder's looking schnecky. People keep leading with these booms, Arilla. It's gonna be a very similar situation to the Lost. I guess Great Tusk is picking back up because them boys are everywhere. Need a person to sleep. I need to overwhelm that Skarmory pronto. Are people thinking, or is it just boom? Emily Rillaboom, I see ya. Diddy, Emily Rillaboom. You know, and they always, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? So right here is what we were talking about. Very similar sequence. Guys, we got to think about the consequences of decisions. I know he didn't think about it, which is why this sequence, I could have NDD'd and switched the terrain, but a Slowking would stop my NDD, so it's not time yet. Now I force Amon to sleep. Now he's playing Amon down versus before, right? Now Slowking Galar is Amon down, which is perfect for the DD in. You know what I'm saying? And I'm all about the smoke with this motherfucking Volcanion. He could one-shot me. Meaning like if he stays in and burns and shit. Skarm, my thing is this. No, I had long rush. I knew he'd stay in. I just didn't know if I'd kill him. But I was thinking even if the Skarm comes in, what of it, you know? And even right in this turn is an interesting turn because, well, let me think this through. It's gonna be U-turn into Amoonguss staring down a Roaring Moon, but Terrifying, most likely. And then I'd have to go hard Rotom, DDs, and then that gets the opportunity to knock off. I don't think I'd die, but Rotom is too good with the sleep, so I'm gonna stay in here, allow him to go for the U-turn, and take so much value from him that if he goes to anything else, I put him in a pack. You know what I'm saying? Bro's in a pack right now. That's what I just put him in. A pack. And so this covers for the knockoff slash CC play. Okay. What's it called? There was a crazy play. But I'll take advantage of it because here you obviously don't want to go down. Even if you were to stand, my Tusk pivot is a low risk move because Tusk is literally only value before the Slowking. It is threatened or walled or stopped, halted by the majority of the squad. Excuse me. His Skarmory's a bitch. I don't know why. Well, Skarmory had some sense to it. That's not true. I'm gonna say I don't know why you want Skarmory. I do. Skarmory had sense to it. Especially if it's helmet. I'm gonna lose a lot of health on Tusk, but that's okay. As I said, Tusk is not here for defensive purposes. Let's see if it's helmet. Okay. Excellent. So Tusk super low. But I got the rocks. I got a lot of value out of this. A lot, because now he's gonna have to go back to Slowking Galar. Is that it? Is that all she wrote? Is this a fucking Iron Boulder SD put him in the motherfucking dirt moment? Yeah, because even if Skarmory's gonna get, Dragonite's gonna get opened up here. So ESD forces Skarmory and he gets cleaved. Oh wow, that killed crit. Now all you do is lose this for sure. I think he's gonna go Rillaboom actually. That was great Tusk. Gonna Terra and KO me. That's okay. Please hit. This is the second time I've killed a Great Tusk. Are they not max HP or am I just forgetting that this shit is stab and it's just that strong? Should've went Boom first. Great Tusk being gone means this shit is a wrap. A Dragonite just Dragonass this. That's a fucking wrap. Motherfucking. Yeah, you had to glide, bro. You had to glide. You had to glide and slide. And now all I do is just go back to Tusk here and it's a wrap. Speed boost, huh? You're a speedy little cat, aren't you? You're a speedy little cat. This is probably somewhat high risk if he has something like Taunt. So he hasn't burnt any sleep. So burning sleep turn is so key. So key. So key. Grassy terrain. Dragonite, Dragon Dance. Has he terrored? He has not terrored. By Boulder and he. By Boulder and no, this is easier. It's an easier route. Because the terrain's gonna wear off here. Even if he were to wake up. There's nothing he can really go for. Yeah, Ice Beam. Even if he were to stay in here, he's finished. Even if it didn't kill. And the other two get waxed by the E-Speed and the Ice Spinner and the things and the such. It is what it is. Okay. Iron Boulder did a lot of work there. I'm surprised by it. Good forfeit now. Not forfeit? Excuse me. I don't know what's going on. Terrifying. The terribly. It's finished, yeah. So let's see. Pheasant. Quite the interesting cat. Bro left. I have to hit him with that timer. And Rotom is good. Very indeedy good. This boy is good. This boy right here is good. I'd have to set up on maybe Trant. Its Spadef stat is very interesting. Super bulky Spadef wise. Tusk is damn good. Amoonguss, Mon down. Mon down. We're gonna pull. Alright, so we back in the 1700s. Fortunately. Didn't take us too long. Okay, I'm facing my first Deoxys Speed. Let's see what this does. Iron Boulder with the terrain is looking handsome. Stealth Rocket is handsome. Great Tusk is handsome. Spore is handsome. Dragonite is handsome. Handsome. Particularly Tusk. What the fuck could the... Well, if they're like lead Deoxys Sash shits, then... No. What is this? Deoxys Speed. What Tusk? Okay. I guess they're offensive. A Tusk losing its Sash here isn't great. I'll make do. Razor Shells. I'll have to play this wisely. Play this wisely. The terrain is good. I'd have liked to keep the Sash, but I think I can just, with the right moves, just hammer his team away. Let's say Ceaseless Edges here. My Amoonguss get phased out. I get to go Rotom Ceaseless Edges again. The VS. Because my own E-Speed can hurt me. I'm not adamant. I'm not used to the Jolly Calc. And I also want Rotom to be at the utmost of health for the... That's why I kind of didn't want Tusk Sash gone. But he could also not Ceaseless Edge and yeah, it's Aqua Jet. That's exactly what I needed. Oh, that's a big miss. The big fucking miss. It's a huge miss. Like probably biggest miss of life. What would be superior here? It'd be superior to Dragonite. Reason being, the things that Dragonite forces in that can take an E-Speed get clapped by EQ. And I'd love to force his Iron Boulder to give up his booster. And Dragonite's excuse me, multi-scale gets to stay intact. Valiant's never beating Amoonguss, which is poor fodder, never in life. Ah. Oh. Okay, if I terrained. Then I'd go in DD May, what, knock off? How would terrain help me? I don't want terrain up yet. Same thing with the Rillaboom, we go Rotom to force them to attack. There we go for that Spore. And it's no risk. We Tusk here. Boulder is not what I expected. But forces Boulder to attack me. I hard Rotom. Oh wow, I didn't expect EQ. I actually expected Zen Headbutt, but maybe they don't run that. Ah, Taunt. Interesting. Okay. Now Hydro Pump here. That does enough. Taunt, EQ. Aren't you gonna run that other move? That Mighty Cleave, but I knock you out. Okay. Now that that's gone, we can just extreme speed the fuck away. He only has 3 mons left. So Valiant's gone. So it's really positioning for success. If we go for Deoxys, force out the Blaziken. Blaziken would come on. Iron Boulder would force in Gambit. Just fine. Kind of want to force a Gambit in. It's the biggest problem to me. So he goes Dio Speed. So I guess these shits run Ice Beam and shit. I want the Will-O-Wisp on Rotom still. Clearly has something for my Iron Boulder. He went to this with such a quickness. I mean, for my Dragonite, it supposed to have Ice Beam. Okay. But they run Life Orb? Okay. Just gonna attack it. I didn't think that would kill him, actually. Just gonna attack it. Balloon. But I might be CC, you never know. We just wrote him here to Wisp, force to kill. Yeah, if he goes for what? Jolly Gambit? Did he Terra it? He hasn't Terra. Fuck, what the fuck? Jolly Gambit. Okay. That changes things a lot a bit. Jolly Gambit. Did I Terra it? Didn't Terra it. Jolly Gambit. What the hell? It's a little risky. Cause I want to go Iron Boulder and then no, it's not. It's not risky. I go Iron Boulder here and he's not gonna even Sucker Punch. But if he does Sucker Punch, it allows me to go in DD and Encore, which checkmates that just expanding force here. He doesn't get it. Now he's gonna switch out, but Valiant isn't enough. Dazzling Gleam here to cover for the Gambit coming back. Gambit can't Sucker. He has to go for the Kowtow Cleave, which would kill Tusk from 23. Then I could choose to go Amoonguss and Spore. Then go Dragonite. No. Blaziken can't beat Dragonite. If I were to, or I could Healing Wish to my Tusk, getting the Sash back. If he Terra Flyings, I still have him. It's actually better. Was my Sash used? No. Right. And if he's Terra Flying, I just Ice Spinner. Did he Terra already? Am I forgetting? I don't know what they run it. If you like, could be Air Balloon Terra Flying. I mean, it's possible. So yeah. The Blaziken is fucking Air Balloon too. It's funny because gonna spin here because we're gonna be naturally faster after the boost. Yeah, that's not gonna help you. Okay, that was an interesting game. Air Balloon. What's that for, guys? Enlighten me. What's up with all these Air Balloon users? Is this just some 1600 shit, or is this the meta? Thanks for watching, y'all. Apologize for my coughing. I have no idea what's going on with that. But you know, we're back to the 17s, brushed off most of the decay. And we're gonna keep climbing. 1800s next live. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.